Oh, deja vu.
Hello there, fellow grognards. It's Al. GW have just shown off. Well, technically it was last night, but videos get done on a Monday. GW has just shown off the new Marneus Calgar and a load of new Ultramarines. Their timing on this is spectacular because the Drukhari Codex has just leaked and they've killed off all the resin stuff. So rather than remaking it like we thought they would, and the Dark Elf are getting a range refresh, it looks like they've just killed off anything that wasn't plastic. So the Arkencourt's gone, the Beastmaster's gone, the Human Calf's gone. But don't worry, you've got a brand new version of Marneus Calgar to replace the one that came out 5 years ago. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Get that grognard take. Okay, so I'm not going to bother watching the video. Let's have a look. I'd already shown the body for this in my Space Hulk video. I think if you want the grognard take...
I don't like it.
I don't like it. I think this is a downgrade. It's nice to put him back in his Terminator armour, I get that. But there is something seriously wrong there. And it's not just the face, which is just woeful. It seems to be lacking. I kind of get what they've gone for, because they've gone for an update of the old model, but I don't think they've pulled it off particularly well. And when I say update of the old model, I mean 5th did it come out? 5th and 5th. So yeah, they've kind of gone for an update of this one. Here it is, the one that came out around about 5th edition in the armour of Antilochus, which I could have sworn that they said they reforged into his Gravis armour, but I guess that's a little retcon they're going to put in there. And yeah, I just you know what one of the biggest problems with this is? Honestly, it's the face. It's that chin. It's everything, let's be honest. All the proportions on that face are so over the top that it really doesn't look, it just looks like a cartoon. Yeah, the old one looks way better. I've got every version of Calgar there is. I don't think I'll be getting this one. I don't think so anyway. Really kind of lacking in most ways. Just, there's something very, very, very off about it. There really is. I don't like the way that the ropes go into his armour like that. I don't like the fact that he hasn't got an eagle, no Aquila. Yeah, this really is. This is a downgrade for me, guys. I really don't think this is good at all. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. Let's look at some other angles. Got his hammer. That's yeah, quite similar to what we've already got, kind of thing, really. I mean, the fist's nice. I like that. The little, you know, designs on the fists, they're fine. It's just the model overall and that face. Maybe if there was a helmeted option, that would look okay. But that face is just wow. Okay. Then we have a new Cato Sicarius. It is I, Cato Sicarius. And he's okay. He's okay. I not a massive fan of the helm there, but obviously they want to get rid of the Mark 7 because, you know, he's crossed the Rubicon again. You know, that used to be a thing where, people crossing the Rubicon is very, very dangerous and people die nearly all the time. Until Call goes, no, fixed it. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, he's got his banner, you know, very Roman legionnaire looking, you know, Roman centurion type thing. Commorrargh. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. Again, the face is somewhat cartoony though. All the characteristics on the face are just overemphasised, and it gives it that cartoony look that I'm just not a fan of. But put a head swap on that, and I think you've got a fine model. And that also goes for the screaming face as well. Just cartoony. But yeah, other than that, real nice. I think we could have done just with the Sicarius though. We didn't need a Calgar. That one's only 5 years old. And then we've got his bodyguard, harking back to the 5th edition bodyguard again. So no more just 2 Victrix guys. No idea what you do with those people who've got them already. I apologise. Going back to who's his 5th edition incarnation, you've got the banner bearer, who does look very impressive. This guy, the company champion, and then the honour guard. I think it used to be 2 honour guard, because it's like a box of 5. But you know, you've been downgraded. Less stuff, more money. But these are nice. I like these. And then There's no way it's a box of 6. Right, okay, so... got to come with different leg greaves or something. Remember the leg greaves are separate? Because that one appears to be that pose. That one is that pose. And then that one is that pose. So yeah, you can build them either as normal honor guard, or you can build it as that, or you can double down for both, which is probably what GW want. Again, this face, just ridiculous. Can you see his face? There it is. Horribly cartoony, guys. It's the oversized nose and yeah, not good. But the rest of it's nice. Yeah, nice marble wear. That's nice. Other than that, very flat, but that's just the heavy metal style. I guarantee these look better in real life. I might pop down to One World and see if they've got them. Nice banner. Nice banner, I must say. So yeah. I mean, they say there's loads more coming too. That's what it means. The Space Marines, the Ultramarines chapter will have more news later in the year. Obviously, they're not going away. Codex Ultramarines? It'd be a bit of a weird one to spring, but maybe the end campaign will be set around Ultramar or something. No idea. What I do know is I don't like that face, and that this is more Space Marines when you've got a load of resin models that just got deleted from the Dark Eldar, who have, the Dark Eldar are probably one of the most underserved armies in 40k. Maybe because they don't know what to do with it, because they're slavers. They do slave raids, and you're like, oh, we can't have that. It's not going to work. But yeah, just woefully underserved. They lost half of their characters in, 6th, maybe 7th? More than half. They had 8 characters, and they got cut down to 2, I think, that have models. Hopefully they'll get some love before the end of the edition, but it doesn't look like it's going to be in the codex, so I can't see it. So they're going to have to wait till 11th. They're going to be first out of the gates for 11th. Very odd. Very odd. Anyway, guys, that's just me. Let me know your thoughts down below. As I say, I'm not super impressed. A, I'm not super impressed that they've done it. B, I'm definitely not impressed with that face. But Kato Sakaris looks alright if you give him a head swap, I think. I mean, that's a fairly nice model. I'll give him that one. And even the face isn't as bad. It's just, nowadays, GW, they're making everything look very, very cartoony. And I'm not sure if it's a direction that I can really hold with. Hey, that's what they're doing. So, yeah, let me know what you think, guys. And I'll catch you in the next video real soon. Bye.